If you are frustrated with the amount of leads you are getting or the inconsistency of them, you don't know where your next client's coming from, and you also don't know where to direct your attention to get the best out of your content and leads, this video is going to be for you to get you more leads, to then get you more clients. So this is going to be a mini content funnel. And essentially what this is, we want to get as many people into the top of it so you can then get as many people out, which are going to be clients for you. So how this looks. First protocol, you're going to make a piece of content. This piece of content's job is to have a really strong hook, and the idea is to then make sure that your audience knows that they have a problem that you're going to solve. So for example, if we're going to use blokes that are trying to build muscle mass, the example of this piece of content could be something like 6 days in the gym is keeping you small, or 6 days in the gym is not how you get big in a gym. And it's going to be, maybe the hook can be based around contradictive thought, or it can be something that's based upon something they truly believe that you're going against, just again to get them intrigued into what their content is and perk their ears up. That is the point of this here, okay? So the content is there to tell them the problem that they have. The next part of this content will then be a call to action at the end. You could highlight and say, okay, 6 days in the gym is not going to get you massive. Here's what I would do instead, and give them a brief bit of value in there potentially. And at the end, you could be like, PS, if you want a free 7-day program that will help you maximize your training and gain muscle mass, send me the word muscle or comment the word muscle. Then what happens? They've either sent you a DM or you have DM'd them with obviously the free resource you've said, you've got them in the DMs. That is your opportunity to now build rapport, build the chat with them, find out what the real challenges that they're facing. Once you've done that part, you've then got 2 options depending on where that person is. You can either send them your offer, aka let them know the program, how it works, the pricing, all these things, right? Or you can get them on a call and say, hey, if you're facing this challenge, you just let me know. Well, let's jump on a call. Let's see if I can help you in a free value call, let's say. Then at the end, you can then give your pitch and say how it is from there. Then we've got more chance of them becoming a client. What you will do within this here, I would say, to make the most of this on a bigger scale as well, is that you have the days of the week here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Your topic of choice for that week should be muscle gain. Okay, everything you talk about is directed towards muscle gain. On a Monday, you will say, hey, we've got this free resource coming out on Friday. Wednesday, reminder, hey, this free resource is coming out on Friday. Friday, you then put this in your stories to promote it and say, hey, this has got that free resource in there, check it out. And then from there, you've done a week-long, almost mini promotion of this mini funnel to then get people through there. So you can see how this infrastructure, then you can repeat this every week. Next week, pick the biggest problem that your audience is facing, whether that's from a nutrition standpoint, whether that's from a scheduling standpoint, whatever it is, and you can create a new lead magnet. Okay, I appreciate maybe a lead magnet every week is a tall ask, but once a month, you could do this on a month-long scale and just keep pushing this one out every Friday. And so this can be a bit of an infrastructure and a bit more of a strategy for you to get some leads and to hopefully get you some clients so you aren't pulling your hair out over it all.